friends, you might have known my personalities very well. What I like, what I dislike, and who my lover is. But today, I'm going to share with you something different, something that is here deep in my heart. So, let me take you a time machine ride back to the journey of my life. Now, you are at the year when I was 7th grade student. I was just like other kids, going to school at the daytime and heading for cram school in the nighttime. Extremely ordinary. And one day, as usual, I went to cram school after class. After that class, my English teacher came to me and he put his hands on my shoulder and said, "Brian, I couldn't teach you anymore, but there's one thing I want you to bear in mind. You have talents in English. Don't give up. You have talents in English. Don't give up." That was the first time in my life I felt I was empowered and enlightened by someone. And also that became the biggest reason why I chose to become an English teacher when I was in university. Because I want to pass down the courtesy I received from my teacher back to my students. Now the time is near. You are at the year of 2006. Location is in Thailand, Bangkok. The situation was, I lost all my money, all my expense due to my recklessness. I was sitting in a park, didn't know what to do. I was so lonely and helplessly. Didn't know what to do, so I started to talk to someone who was sitting next to me. "Hi, I'm Brian." I stretched out my hand and waited for his reply. And this gentleman, he smiled me back. Apparently, he didn't understand English. But I just kept saying, "You know, those people are really mean. You know how mean they are? You know how mean those people are? They're really bad, aren't they?"
Yeah.
And he answered me and over smiled. "Yeah." If you have ever seen the movie called Castaway, when Tom Hanks was talking to the volleyball, my situation was pretty similar. Except the gentleman, he smiles me back. Somehow he knew I was in trouble. He was very kind to offer me free meals and call his friends who speak English to help me out. And even generous enough to lend me his accommodations. While most of the time, Thai laborers in Taiwan are being looked down upon. At the moment, as a Taiwanese, I felt ashamed. I'm a total stranger to him, but he still provides his unconditional love to me. This gentleman, anonymous man, he reminds me always believe there is still beauty in human nature. And the last one, the time is in 2009. And the female character is with me today. I know what you guys are interested in. When did you guys start dating with each other? And when was your first kiss? And when was your first... And today, ladies and gentlemen, you're very lucky because I'm going to share nothing above. Instead, I'm going to thank my girlfriend who is here today for being such a good listener when my life was difficult and always encouraged me when I feel depressed. With you, my life becomes better and better day by day. The first man in my life, my English teacher, inspires my interests in English learning. And the second man, the anonymous gentleman in Thailand, he reminds me the beauty in humanity. I don't have a chance to thank them face to face, but today, my female character, she's here today. I'm gonna grab this chance to thank her for listening, me whining. Thank you for making me a better person and become more thoughtful and responsible. And I truly appreciate that. Thank you, my sweetheart. And I wanna... take this chance. I've never said this to you before, but I want to say thank you and I love you. Thank you.